Who are you calling? Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that. Anyways, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Another quick drawing stream. Gotta get this one done. So I have another commission. Real quick that we're gonna be working on. Actually, I'm gonna grab the other version of that. Speedrunning quick? Oh, no. I'm just setting up. And then we'll be back in the game here. So let me grab the right version of this image. Aha! There you are. And I believe your Control T. Yeah. Actually, I could just probably leave that for now. So first Fuse art stream watched in the holy Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. Dude, it's not 3 a.m. if you win. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, well, welcome back. Catnip, Joker. Very good to see both of you. So yeah, I'm working on another commission real quick. I got one for Mariah. I mean, I'm probably not even gonna finish it this stream, to be honest with you. It's probably not gonna happen, because it's gonna take a while. Because her old one was pretty good, but I wanna do something different. I'm going to Detroit tomorrow. Oh, I just realized I had the desktop audio muted. I have music on in the background and nobody could hear it. Awesome, fantastic, we love that. So I gotta find a good pose for her to be in for this. Oh, the layout just clicked with me. I know what to do. Oh my god, I know how I'm gonna do this. Not originals. I need to go look at. So what I'm doing tonight, for those of you who don't know who Mariah is. Yeah, but I didn't have the desktop audio on, so I just turned it on. Anyway, so what I'm doing tonight is Mariah, you might not know this, but she has the offline banner for her Twitch. She wanted me to update it for her. Do a new version. So I'm going to be doing that today, which is cool. I'm very glad that she trusted me with something so important. Don't know if we'll finish it tonight, but I am going to start work on it tonight. Because I can. Just looking to see if I have a good pose for her to be in. I'm debating between two. I have a couple, like, reference photos that I think could be good for this. I'm going to the Not Like Us concert in Detroit on Tuesday. Oh, cool! Very nice. Updating Windows XP to Windows 7 type shit. That's funny. So what I did was... Oh, and the reason I didn't stream last night, guys, is because I was in Illinois yesterday for the Illinois GamesCon, the games convention down there. Which was a lot of fun. Got to get a lot of stuff. I actually got our next Sonic Thursdays game. So I was thinking for poses I could... That's way too big. Because she's not going to be like a fucking giant in this. I mean, I want her in focus. So it'd be like either this one on the left here, which is fine. Actually cancel that. I want to duplicate this layer real quick, just in case I need it. Oh! I meant to do that. Okay. Oh, Cat, yo, what's good? Please play Battlefront 2015. No. I'm not taking requests. No offense. I'm not saying I'm mean. Illinois isn't real. Okay. Please don't let it be Sonic Boom. No, those are the only games I'm not gonna play. Unless I happen to get a Wii U and I get it for free, then I'll play it on stream. Yo, we both did a Mariah miss today. Let's go. Yeah. Well, I'm starting mine. She gave me hers right after you asked me for yours last week, but I did yours first because yours was smaller. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Kat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yours was smaller. So if I put her here, have the name here, and then have the background and like the setup around it, I could probably make her a little bit bigger then. Because I don't want her to be too small. Problem is I work really hard on character work. Yeah, that should be fine. So either that pose, or I was thinking maybe this one. Because she wants the lightsaber in it still. Fuse would blow a fuse playing Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I'm gonna do I'll do Crash Bandicoot at some point. I have the hardware. I have the technology. But yeah, since next week we'll probably finish Sonic 06, I was like, okay. So my plan is, I was gonna talk about this on stream anyway. My plan is I'm gonna probably put a poll in the Discord. And maybe I'll do one in the Twitch chat too. Like, at the end of Sonic 06, maybe I'll poll for it. But, basically I'm gonna decide whether we start the next, like, big game. Sorry, my webcam's whack. There we go. And whether we start it right away, or if we do 2 weeks of, like, smaller Sonic games, and then we jump in at the beginning of July. I did an emote for her today. Nice. It's got the technology to make it. No, I don't like AI stuff. AI is not cool, bro. So yeah, I have a few sword poses. I'm trying to find the other ones that I had picked out for her. Because I had some good ones. Where is it? Is it that one? No, that doesn't look right. Because I had her with more of like a loose grip on it. Oh, it can't be that one because that one has pockets, and I forgot this. She has like suggestions for stuff. Oh, Face, what's good, man? I forgot it was even 11. I, to be honest with you, didn't know either. I wasn't paying attention. I was watching, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this guy. If you haven't, don't go down the rabbit hole, because it is not worth it. It is just really stupid. But there's this guy called Peter Kane Dog Training. Oh my god. It hurts my brain, but I like watching those videos because they're just that stupid. Oh good, that works. I just looked over and saw that my Switch 2 controller cable works on my DualShock. Because I switched them. I used the DualShock one on the Switch 2 because it's longer. I mean, they're both USB-C, but you know what I mean. Because I was thinking about doing this one, but it might be too aloof. Whereas this one's kind of more action-y and dynamic and fun. And I can make it like more, you know, Mariah's style. I think I kind of want to do this one. Because, like, if I hide this real quick. She has a foregrip on her profile picture, so having a reverse grip one would be kind of cool. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to go with that one. I think I'm going to go with this pose. I think it's cool. I think it'll work. And it's from the same reference sheet, so I don't have to work that hard. I'm not even going to lie to you, chat. I'm trying to keep it short because I charge hourly, and I don't want to charge Mariah a lot because she's cool. Yeah, my services don't come cheap, chat. Don't get it twisted. I am an expensive man to pay for. Not really. Cat knows. I was pretty light in terms of my fee. Overall, I don't charge an arm and a leg. But I do think you gotta charge what you're worth, you know, so I mean, like, I just want that for later. And so that's like, oh, her shoulders are weird. Okay, so it's like that, and then it's like that, and then that. Okay. She did. Guys, if you haven't already, Cat streams on, I believe it is Whatnot, right? Is it Whatnot? No, it's not Whatnot. It's, oh, it's a different service. My brain hurts. Hang on. It is Whatnot. Okay. I thought I was wrong. Ah, okay. She confirmed I was right while I was looking to check if I was right. Wow, I'm stupid. So, if you haven't seen some of her work, you can go watch her create cool stuff there. Alright, so we're gonna approach this very similarly to how we do usually, but with some alterations, because obviously it's a bigger canvas. That's why I'm using a preset figure. Again, you've seen with my Sonic ones, I can do posing on my own. I'm just choosing not to for some of these, as I'm building up a repertoire of them. So you'll have to forgive me if I don't do... Plus, designing a pose takes a lot longer freehand, so I usually do reference poses, especially for, like, commission work and stuff, if I can, because it saves time, and saving time saves the patron money. Because I'm good, but I want them to get a service that's worth their time. I'm estimating the piece will take about 4-ish hours total, so 2 streams. Cat's 1. Maybe a little more, but I'll discount it if it does, because she's cool. Y'all gotta make Fuse's brain explode. Save time, save money, Walmart. Yep. That's how I think about it. I like swords. I love shopping at Walmart. Dude, I'm a Walmart man myself. I love Walmart. I know people that work at Walmart. Multiple people now since the convention. I met some friends of a friend. Or they were former Walmart employees anyway. Alright, that gives you your figure, which is good enough for me right now to go, that's a win! Next round! And now we go to the fun part. So we go to our sharp... Oh, no, we got to do the hair. That's right. So this is going to be tough. Because Mariah wants a very specific hairstyle. Actually, I'm going to erase some of this here. Just to keep our general head shape fine. Maybe I'll add a layer on top of it just to do the zoop, zoop. Easy peasy. Pen. Go up here. Actually, turn this one off. So, she's a woman that knows what she wants. Amen to that. It's been a hot minute since Fuse played Minecraft. That's because I haven't hopped on the server in a while, but I probably will soon. Oh, wait, I gotta find the spot where the hair parts. So, it would kind of be like... Hold on, hang on. Wait. So, the hair would probably go like this, then. If I were to draw the hairline in. Okay. I did need it for something. So she wants something pretty specific that I gotta grab. So give me 1 second. Oh, there it is. So she kind of wants like buns. I don't know how to describe them. But I'm gonna try to do the hair similarly to how she has it. Actually, I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. Lower the opacity on that one and then add another layer on top of it. Cause she... Okay. I need it popped out. Because I gotta have this, like... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I don't need to download it, but I need to look at it to understand what I'm doing here. Okay, that should work. So she wants it kind of like this. No, it's gonna cover her eyes that way, though. I don't want that to happen, so... well, the general shape is kind of more like... She has the bangs a little bit differently in this one compared to the last one, which is fine. I'm willing to adapt. I just want to build these general shapes out here. And then the buns kind of start here. So you would go like, And then the bigger bun back here. The same goes here. And then the bigger bun back here. And then the general, like, part down the middle. Hair kind of flows down and back and out. So it's a little bit shorter in this design compared to the original one that I did, which is fine. Kind of like her PNG. Hope y'all had a good night. Good night, Joker. Hope y'all had a good night. Oh, okay. Yeah, I am having a good night. Or have a good night? I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of... So she sent me her Roblox skin, and she was like, I want it kind of like that. And I was like, I can do that. No, I can't. I'm dumb. But I'm trying. And then she had ideas for the clothes, too. So let me do that. See if I can't. So she's like, I want this dress. Sure, like the last one. The color wise, green on the bottom, white on the top, like that with the brown corset. Okay. Okay. Short like the last one. Okay, so she want. Okay, so that. I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on. Because I'm doing like cloth in perspective, and that's one that I struggle with. I don't know if you guys are artists, but well, some of you are, but some of you aren't. But for those of you who aren't, cloth is tough. Cloth is tough to do. In general, cloth is pretty tough. And so, like, how do you draw a freaking corset? I've never had to do one before. Oh, okay, so it goes under the chest line. All right, so then I can make it work. And then we have, like, the actual dress kind of coming out here. And then curving. Just get these general shapes in. So today might just be her figure, actually. And then we'll do the background a different day, because I started kind of late. Not me. Oh. Well, everybody's good at something, though. I talked about that last stream. Last art stream. Wow, that is surprisingly shaky. I should probably not do that. I talked about this during the last art stream, but I was like, everybody's kind of good at something, you know, like, despite people not giving themselves credit, you know, like, everybody's creative in their own way. So everybody's good at something. I was kind of hoping to include the bow. Damn. She was like, I want the hair this way. It was very specific, and I'm glad about that because it helps me out. So it is the stuff like right above the knee. All right. I can work with that. I can work with that. I got this, Chad. I fucking got it. I got it in the bag. I think. Honestly, drawing Kat, to be honest, drawing you and Mariah is really good experience because something I don't really publicly talk about all that much is one of my hardest things that I've been working really intently on, drawing women. I'm not good at it, like at all. I might fool you into believing that I am, but I'm not. For years, never drew women. Like from basically until college, I never drew women because I couldn't figure out how to get their anatomy looking right. I tried multiple times. Maybe someday I'll show you some of my older work. Glad because drawing men is hard for me. So yours and Locke's PNG was good practice. See? Right? It's like, because you understand how your body works. So like, if I draw a guy throwing a punch, right? I know how his form fits this motion. But I don't know how the female form fits it because female, like, figure anatomy is different. Like, the way that you break down the shapes is more like triangles than squares. And guys are squares and girls are triangles. That's how they teach you in, like, basics for college. They're like, well, guys are squares and girls are triangles. So you build the guy torso where it's like 1 square, 2 square. You know, the legs are cylinders and all this stuff. And they're like, well, yeah, that applies to women too. The cylinders are like, they might be longer in spots for women because of like leg length and stuff like that. And then it's like, but then the body shapes are more like pyramids. And you're like, what do you mean pyramids? You're removing a whole dimension of space. PewDiePie punch reference. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was doing a bro fist. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's just, it's crazy. It is crazy. She wanted a more steampunk vibe, though. I'm trying to think of a way to do that. I gotta look at some example stuff. OG PewDiePie fans know. Yeah, well, I was one. Back in the day, I watched him. I know about the train incident. I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Alright, I'm gonna go above this and just start working on it, because the best way to do it is to just jump in. The good news was that she liked a lot of what I did last time, and it opened up a lot of doors for me. Mariah's really cool. I'll give her that. She is really cool. Hell, you all are. All the guys that came over from Mariah's side that didn't get introduced to me from, like, YouTube or anything like that have been really cool. Really helped me explore this part of my content creation journey a little bit more. I want to say that's good. No, she is the best. No, Kat's right. She is actually the best. Like, it's crazy. It's almost unfair. How good at just being good she is. Okay, I'm trying to do... She said she wants, like, the space age buns in her hair, like, from her Roblox skin. And I was like, okay, I'll do my best. I'm literally, like, flying by the seat of my pants. Because, like, I really don't... Like, even though I went to school for it, I still barely know what I'm doing when it comes to being an artist. Like, I do. I really do. I barely know. Like what I'm doing, what it's all about. Consistency. But I do have like video ideas in mind for, because there's gonna be a channel devoted specifically to this on YouTube, and video essays and stuff that I'm working on currently. I'm just dropping that little bombshell right now. Like that is coming, whether you want it to or not. It's coming. Oh shit. So, like, I had one in mind where I was like, how, I wanted to talk about, actually, can I put an ear back here? Like, poking out? Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that. That's kind of cute. I like it. I'm keeping it in. She literally hypes me up so much. I appreciate it, though. Well, you are really good, Kat. I mean, like, especially getting to know you for like all the stuff that you do for Mariah, the fact that you're able to keep up with it at all, I applaud. Nay, I tip my cap. All the art stuff, plus all of like the really cool sort of like moderation type stuff that you do for her. I mean, if I had a person like you on my channel, there would be so much stuff that I would do that I literally just haven't done because I don't have like backup. So like she really appreciates you, as do we all, because like stuff like Mariah Guesses, dude, none of us would be able to do that. None of us. I think Locke would outright rather die than try to do a series like that, because it would be so hard to pull off effectively. And you do it. Jordan, what's good, my friend? How do... Hold on. Oh, cool. Oh, I didn't know that's how corsets looked. I can work with that. That's actually really cool, because that changes the anatomy of the folds on the dress. Oh, sick! Oh, yeah! This is happening! Because at the end of the day, like, I mean, Mariah's one of the... It has been awesome for that, too, is, like, I didn't feel confident in doing, like, these art streams and stuff, but she really encouraged me to do it, as did Kat. And I'm glad I did, because these are the streams I, frankly, like the most now. Like, I like playing video games and stuff, but it's not really a passion of mine anymore. Like, I like playing them for fun with you guys. And what am I doing? Dude, stop. Let me see something real quick. I just want to see. Yeah. It's more folds than that, but that's the idea. Okay, got it. Trying to keep up here. I remember when I first met Mariah, I was really shy. She does tend to bring out the best in people. It's very cool. I try to do that here. Like on the gaming streams, I don't get as much of a chance because I'm usually the guy yelling and screaming at the screen. It's just kind of my thing. But they'd be straight. Oh, that's right. How did I do her boots? Well, hell yeah, dude. I want y'all to show off y'all's talents. Y'all are incredible. Also, Fuse, they're making another Scott Pilgrim game. I know. I watched Summer Games Fest all the way through. I'm very excited. I still have to play the first one on stream. And I am looking forward to it, but there's, like, never a moment to do it. It's two-player. Locke wants to do it with me. And we've been talking about it for a while, but we just haven't done it. But I have the game on PC, like with all the DLC and everything. So eventually he and I are going to do it. For the original Scott Pilgrim, I mean. Like the OG, back in the day, I got a classic one. Oh, I see. So that's how I did it. I'm keeping the boots. The boots were my invention. She's keeping my boots. It's my design. I want to keep the boots. You can sue me. Chat, what are you doing, Mort? Maurice. Although I might iterate on them a little. Give her like a more of a action adventure-y kind of look with them. Mort, is that your excuse for gunning down those 3 innocent men? All what Fuse needs now is a dog to make content off of, like Mark and Chica. Yeah, that's what I need. I need a dog. I have cats. I'm a cat person, not a dog guy. I mean, I like dogs, I just don't have them. I had a fear of dogs for a long time, though. My dad had this really mean dog all my life. It's really annoying. And then he died. And my dad was very sad. And I was 2? I want to say I should say I was 2. Is the answer to that sentence. But I honestly... Like, that kind of makes me sound like a sociopath, but, like... He tried to bite me, like, a lot. I wasn't glad he was dead or anything, but I was still kind of like, you know, as long as I'm not being interfered with anymore. I'm a very creative person, so anything like building, art, Mariah guesses helps express and inspire me. Oh, dude, that's so good to hear. See, that's what I hope to do with these. That's why I thought that that's what I was kind of doing with Ash, but I realize now that when he was modding for me, it was kind of just like his way of socializing. And I felt bad because I didn't realize that what he was looking for was just to hang out. And I had him doing all the clips and stuff, and I feel bad, like, in retrospect, because I'm like, oh, man, like, I would have been fine just hanging out. You didn't have to do stuff for me, but he was cool. He's still very cool. He's great to have in this community. He's a great guy. But I did get free child labor off of him, so... Probably not the best thing to be admitting. Also, hi, nerds. Hello. Hello, shalom. Ash is a good kid. Yeah, I like him. He's been a member of our team for a while, and he's just really fun to have hanging around. Not gonna lie, I really got inspired by Mark, Jacksepticeye, Fuse, Mariah, and even Cat to stream. Hey, that's fantastic to hear, man. That's what I like, you know? I like the idea that what I'm doing, even if it's only a little bit, like, draws out something better in the people in this community. Draws out more. Because I think that we could all, like, stand to express ourselves and be happier and stuff like that, and streaming did that for me, you know. Shockingly, I was not the most outgoing kid in the world. But, you know, Twitch gave me, or, well, YouTube originally, gave me the opportunity to sort of just speak my mind and just be myself. For better or worse, you know. Not gonna lie, like, you know. I am not 100% happy with all the stuff that I did back then, but... I don't know Ash a lot, but I think he's cool. He's a cool guy. Respect the hell out of him. Well, let me see what the... Okay. Because I want to put the eyes in the right place. Too big. Ah, that eye looks weird. I gotta fix it. Hang on, chat. Give me 1 second and I'll check chat again. Perfect. Oh, Joker with the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I drink to forget. Waking up at 5 a.m. yesterday. That was fun. Oh. Oh, fish. Oh, fluffy boy. Thank you for the hydrate. I drink to forget, Shadows. I drink to forget doing 5 million Shadow the Hedgehog streams just to get the final ending. Because there's a mod where you just play the game 3 times and you can do it. Found out about that after I started. Felt very, very dumb. You still got the stick in there! Also, Fuse, read my above. I respect the hell out of Fuse. He used to go to Sonic games, and every time I see Sonic, I think of Fuse. I appreciate that. I would never say I'm the GOAT of any game, though. I could not. In good conscience. Hell, half the stuff that I've done on Sonic stuff, Locke coaches me through them. Because he has like an encyclopedic knowledge of those games. It's ridiculous. Like to an insane degree. Okay, let's add a color layer underneath. I don't know, something about the face is still rubbing me the wrong way. Maybe it's the nose? I think it's the nose. Something about this nose is rubbing me the wrong way. And the smile. Something about these two elements are just like fucking with me. Maybe it's her face too. Like, I just gotta make these small corrections. Because I don't want to make her look too masculine, that's the problem. For real, I mean, he literally dropped all the lore of Subspace in my DMs, not even in a call. Damn! The GOAT of Risk of Rain. Locke, I would never have gotten through any Risk of Rain content without Locke. I'll say that for sure. 155 million fucking percent. If I even attempted some of that stuff without him. Like, I barely know how to play that game, functionally speaking. He knows, like, everything about it. Like, if you ask him a question about Risk of Rain, he can tell you the lore, he can tell you what games not to play, what games to play. He's like the guy for that. Just realized this one kind of has like magical girl energy going on. Like closer to what Cats is. I was thinking in lore that you guys lived on like adjacent planets or something. Because I kind of want to turn these all into a comic series at some point. I have ideas for it. Because I developed the style of these like pretty much completely originally. Like, yeah, the pose references I used for some of like the key shots are fine, you know, whatever. But I thought about like doing a comic series out of these. I've been thinking about it for a while, I should say. Oh hell yeah, I'd read that shit. Well, I'm glad to hear you say that, Joker, because I would hope so. Actually, if I don't have to, could I just grab her lightsaber from the other one? Now that I think about it, could I? Like, even if I have to trace over it again, that's fine. But I don't have to draw it again? Like, I'm like, hang on a minute. Maybe I can reuse an asset here. That's the secret, chat. That's the secret of being a good artist, is knowing where to cheat. Like, have you ever read comic books? Think about it for a minute. How many times does somebody reuse the same shot in a comic book or a manga? Like a lot, right? I love reading. I do. Yeah, Kat, you did give off magical girl vibes. That's why, bam, you became one. Now you are one. You don't have an option in it. Like, I turned you into one. I want to make these a little bit bigger. Okay. If I ever were to, like, animate any of this, though, I'd definitely, like, make 3D models of it, because doing 2D renders of all of this line art would take ages. Like, you can't even line art filter it. You would just have to draw it on every time. It's probably why nobody draws this way. But I'm crazy. Deranged, even. So. Yo, what's up, V? It's good, man. What did I say? I used to get Sonic comics from the library. I saw a big stack of them once at a flea market, but the guy wanted too much money for them, so I didn't buy them. Plus, they were the Archie ones. I want the IDW ones. Yeah, I'm a comic book guy. Comic book guy. Like Epic Mickey. I'd say I definitely give off witch vibes. I love my giant paintbrush. Yeah, so there's a temptation. I knew I had commission work to work on, but in my head I've had this image for a while of... Because I saw in your PNG you have it in your hair, and the image that keeps popping into my mind is you pop it out and spin it, and as you spin it, it gets bigger. And goes into, like, full witch staff. And then you can fly around on it or use it for, like, fucking spells and shit. I was thinking, like, kinda urban witch vibe. Where it's like, she probably, like, does murals with magic and shit. And lives in a world full of people who have, like, animal ears and stuff. I have a very overactive imagination. Oh, wait. Hang on, I do want to open a recent file. See about... Her saber was its own line art layer, though. I think. Oh, no, it wasn't. Ah, man. Was it separate in the blue? Hang on, I want to see something real quick, chat. Did I ever draw the lightsaber without anything else? No, I didn't. Ah. Alright, well, I'll have to draw it again. I used to love grinding on Mario Kart Wii. I'm currently playing Mario Kart Tour, and I'm trying to unlock everything. I did a bunch of that on my first stream, and then I just kind of stopped. I'll play the game again. Probably not until next week. Dun, 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 dun. I like the game a lot, though. Mario Kart Tour is really good. Anyone who's hating on it is just dumb. These days, I might watch your older VODs on YouTube. Feel free. Yeah, they're okay. I wouldn't classify them as my best work. Some of the videos I did were pretty good, though. Like the Portal 2 streams that I did on Twitch, I didn't upload those, I made videos of them, and they were really cool. I had a lot of fun working with Aquill doing those. They were really funny. But I didn't do the DLC because it got like, the footage of it I had just wasn't all that good. So I was like, I'll just do the base game, because the base game is pretty much the part everybody wants anyway. The ears transpired just from my IGN. Oh, imagine. I was Cat, but I decided to change it to a K for a nickname. Oh, in-game name. I was like, IGN? The fucking news site? What the, hello? do you work for IGN? My gamer? Well, that's cool, Cat. Cool Cat. I just thought of that. That's funny. Chester Cat from Alice in Wonderland. Lol. Well, the ears were cool. I'd probably work it into something if I made a bigger scope sort of world for that. So, if I were to do this... Oh, nope, not there. Where's the blue layer? So I probably have to reduce you back down to 8 for a minute. So it would probably be something along the lines of... So it's like that. And then you would see this part here. But then you would go... out a little bit, down a little bit, out a little bit, down a little bit, out a little bit, down a little bit, up a little bit, in, down, under, in, down, up, out, up, in, up. And that's how you draw Mariah's sort of legally distinct laser weapon. And if you're wondering why I call it that, it's because if I ever do make something out of this, I can't legally call it what it actually is. If you catch my or what it's designed to look like. Similar to. Adjacent to. Disney has crazy legal teams, so I wouldn't be surprised. If you catch my drift. My sonic drift. Ten points to the Matrix. There we go. Now the line art's done on that. Definitely just a laser weapon. It is. I don't know what's going on. I've been on a Minecraft urge lately. Well, Minecraft's fun, man. Like I might play it again pretty soon. Who knows? So let's do some coloring. I think this layer's empty. I want to say this layer's empty. Yeah, there's nothing on it. Oh, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab the skin tone I used for Mariah. And then we're gonna get to work on it. Because the fun thing about skin tone is that you can pretty much just jaboop like that. Or, if you have completed line art, which I do, you can just do this and just kind of scribble for a few seconds. Or not, apparently. Just want to close that gap out. But yeah, so what I'm going to do here is just kind of fill in her skin tone sections. Hang on. Oh! Duh, stupid ass. I never drew her a neck. That's why her face has been looking weird. I never drew a neck. Ugh. Ah, Kirik, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm wondering why the neck area looked so weird, and now I get it. It was because she didn't have one. I gotta fix that eye, too. Jeez. I mean, this one is just, like, off. And so is this. Like, why is this so thick? Like, it doesn't... The line art on her pupil does not need to be that thick. I'm gonna have to erase the whole thing, aren't I? Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking with some gas. Thank you, chat, for blessing me when I sneezed. Appreciate it. Very funny of you. Very funny moment. Very PogChamp of you, honestly. Very PogChamp. What layer am I on? Now that, my dear boys and girls, is what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I drink to forget, forgetting Mariah's neck. Give her those laces. Lashes. Yeah, of course. That's what I do. Is that flowy enough? I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it's still got that style to it. I'm trying to figure out, like, because she said steampunk vibes. And then she wants the top to be white. So I'm trying to... Maybe if I go, like, a cream color, I can kind of balance it. Oh, come on. Technips! Come on. Come on, yeah. You filthy fucking wanker. And then she wanted the skirt to be green. And then, okay. Her giggle is what really sets the steampunk. Oh, should I give her the goggles? That kind of adds something. Oh, but it would cover the buns. But what if I put them here? And had them run into the hair. Then it wouldn't cover the buns. Her goggles, kind of what gives it the steampunk. Maybe I should give her the goggles. That's not a bad idea, Mariah. And Kat. The goggles are a part of her brand. Alright, well then the goggles stay, you know? Maybe they do. Maybe they stay. Maybe we keep the goggles. How about that? How about that? Well, that means I'm gonna have to do some more line art changes, unfortunately, but I can work with this. Ah, wrong thing. Careful there, Fuse. So what if we put them like... over top of the bangs a little bit, just to... Hang on. And then we kind of... Do I put... See, that's the trouble, though. I'm trying to think, do I put them behind the bangs or over the bangs? Because I could also do it... If I duplicate the layer here. I could also do it like this. Where it's just poking out from behind her bangs. Let me move it up a little bit. Like this. And that way it's less visible, but it still gives you the effect of the goggles. What do you guys think? And bigger? You think they should be bigger? I can make them bigger. Oh. Like, more like that? And then I would go like, Well, like that? I mean, you still get the space buttons on the two sides, because she really wanted those. The goggles on her PNG are bigger. Alright, well then I'll put them like that. How about that? Like, I feel like... Hold on. And then I go in here and I just... Ah! I erased more than I meant to. Do some erasing to just clean up this area a little bit. And maybe go in here and just add this line across. Add the dimples of... Add the dimple to her bangs. Oh yeah, it really is. It really does kind of bring the whole thing together, doesn't it? Steady as she goes. I was gonna ask if you need to see her PNG. No, I have it pulled up on my second monitor. I'm looking at it right now. I've got what I need, Cat. Don't worry. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Oh yeah. That's why I have this under here, is just so that I can grab colors as I need them. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Oh yeah. It's me, Gronk. Not the AI Grok, no. Not him. Me. Oh, yeah. Hey. Hey, Peter. Hello, Peter. I'm thinking the goggles work, so the goggles will stick around. Methinks that Cat was smart including the goggles in the first place. Because Mariah's a steampunk head, and I gotta get it looking right. Ooh, maybe I can work that in with her, her book. Because my idea, I haven't gotten to tell any of them about it yet, but I'll tell you guys first, because fuck it. You know, I haven't had time to meet with all of the group. It's namely because, like, Quill is always busy. And if I want to include him, which I do, because he's like a big lore head, you know, he loves lore. He's a lore lover. So I was like, you know, maybe if I thought it would be a cool concept to do like comic books for all of our like characters and give them like a backstory of sorts. Even if it's not like a super complicated one, like a very short like origin story issue. And then if you guys like them, we could continue them as series and I could sell them. That was the idea. And I'm gonna do it for mine, but I don't know. I kind of want to do it for like Cat and Mariah and Hollow and Locke. I still haven't gotten to do Locke's in this style yet, because everybody commissioned me right when I was like, oh yeah, you're next, Locke. You're next on the list, bucko. Uh-huh. You're next. Better buckle the fuck up. Uh-huh. Better buckle your seatbelts, kiddo. Uh-huh. And then what color did she say? I'd pirate them. Dick. Green on bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna use the color scheme from the old one, but I'm gonna make it a different outfit. I got this. I got this. Chad, I got this shit. In the bag, brother. In the fucking bag. In the satchel? In the sack? Cancel that. Belay that order. A bit away. Dude, let's kill the horse. What? I'm so tired, Finn. Dude, let's kill the horse. Wow, that was already that long ago, huh? Wow. Oh, scheisse. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. I want the corset to look right for Mariah here. And then we'll go a little bit bright. And we go Baba Booey. A little bit lighter and a little more faded. There we go. See, I found a way to make my varied line art make sense, because technically, it's a bug. You know, my hands shake naturally, so it's not a natural thing. Literally, I've been coding, I'm so tired, Finn, all week. I love that fucking... It's so dumb, and yet I love it. That whole scene is so stupid, and yet I love it to death. I'm so tired, Finn. What? Dude, let's kill the horse. Like if you look through Jake's clips, dude, Jake's a certified freak, man. Adventure Time Jake, certified freak. Look at his fucking quotes. Dude, one of his lines is, we can rule them like gods. Angry gods. I'm like, dude, you are a Doom the Dark Ages villain. Calm down. Jake, it ain't that deep. Well, actually, funnily enough, that is the exact color I needed. Although, no. Oh, I didn't do her... Genius. I didn't do her boots. I insisted upon them being there, and I didn't remember to do them. Right, these bass tones layered up, layered in. I love my life. God, it's so fun. Chat locking in. Hold on a moment. All right. Oh, that looks cool. Boots with the fur. I can see Fuse blow at Mario Maker 2. Dude, why would I even play Mario Maker 2? I haven't even played Mario Maker 1. Why would I play 2? I've never played Mario Maker. I didn't have a Wii U as a kid. And I don't like it on Switch because it doesn't have the stylus pen. Like, half the point of that game is to be able to draw the Mario levels with the pen. And it's like, no, you can't do that because Switch doesn't have a stylus pen attachment. Even though it should. I'm just saying. Could a Dogman have done it? Dogman? Alright, go in between these parts here with the green. I like keeping brand consistent coloring. I am back in... Oh, I am... I read that sentence not the correct manner. I did not read that sentence correctly at fucking all. That's awesome. I was reading it backwards. I read, I am back and I am black. And I was like, hello? I was like, cool, but anyway. On chat. I think my favorite character from Mario Kart World is either Arrow Rosalina or Aurora Rosalina. They both look pretty. Well, I will have to check those two out. They sound cool. Let's go full on red, but go darker. And then go... where do I want the light coming from for this? Well, it would be coming from behind her, so... Because of the lightsaber. I mean, the legally distinct laser weapon. Say it with me, chat. Because of copyright reasons. A weapon that is both legally distinct and somehow a laser. Well, I want it more orangey this time. Okay. Breaking news, Hatsune Miku and C. Yeah, I knew about that. Also, from the leaks, SpongeBob is also confirmed for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, as is a few other characters, but I don't remember them all. Oh, and we got footage today that apparently Supersonic is an unlock reward for beating all your rival fights. You get Supersonic in the game, which is really cool. SpongeBob and Supersonic. Yeah, we know about them. They're coming. I don't know about all the other leaks, but I know about those two. Kept track of SpongeBob and Supersonic. Ah! I got the platypus controlling me, and I just can't stop. Okay, that's good. What was I coming here for? Oh, yeah. The shadows and stuff. Thing is, do I want to do... Well, again, it would make sense to do pink. Again, but... Maybe I make it a little more purple this time. Because the light source is coming from below, so the shadows would be up here. I still think pink fits better. Yeah, it just fits with Mariah's design. The pink whole thing kind of just works. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Chat, I'm sorry, I'm locked in, as well as Joker from Persona 5. Yeah, I did hear about Joker being in there too. I saw it at the Summer Games Fest trailer. I've never played Persona, nor do I, like, it's just not something that, like, really interests me. Like, I'm more of a... I don't know. I haven't played the game, so I don't know. Maybe they are, like, my cup of tea, but I've never played them, so... They've never enticed me to want to play them. But a lot of people seem to like them, so maybe I should give them a try. Okay, that's that. I love this. Hell, I loved it. Imagine Omni-Man being... Oh, well, that came out today. Like, we're getting an Invincible fighting game, so that's pretty cool. Which I did not expect to hear. Yeah, it's called Invincible Versus. I don't know how... The art style's a little... to me. Like, it kind of looks okay, I guess. Is the way I feel about it. Like, it doesn't look great. Visually. But the gameplay looks solid, so I'm not going to complain. Like, it looks like a cool game, it just doesn't look like a pretty one. At least in my head. The next Multiverses. No, it's more of a traditional fighting game. It's not like that trash. That travesty of a game. Multiverses had so much potential. And it wasted it. And it sucks because I liked the game back when it was out. What about Crash Team Rumble? It's probably not. If you're thinking about doing Persona, I would highly recommend starting with Persona 5 Royal. It can help you, although it has been a while since I've last played Royal, so you might have to bear with me here. Yeah, if I decide to play the game, I'll let you know. I haven't made a call on it yet, but I think it, like, the franchise itself sounds sort of interesting, but I don't know if it's my type of game. That's all. I'm just not sure if it's my thing. But a lot of people seem to love it, so I give it credit for that. where it's due. There's that guy. And then you. Bam. Very cool, very cool. And then we get the shadow colors for these. These little puff balls here on Mariah's shoes lit up. See, now we're looking cool. This is what I'm saying, chat. This is what we're talking about. I don't know if I'm going to do Crash Bandicoot games yet. I've never heard of Crash Team Rumble. Is that AI one that Activision advertised a few months ago? The fake one that's, like, not coming out? I don't know. Because I've never heard of a Crash fighting game. Although one does sound like a cool idea. That I'd be down if they tried. Although I'd be more happy if they did like a Microsoft branded fighting game. Just in general. Just like conquer the whole IP backlog of Microsoft and put them all into a fighting game. That would be cool. Hold on one sec, chat. I'm just in the zone for a minute here. Don't want to fuck up the hair. Alright. Imagine if Crash Team Rumble was Sonic Heroes and they just copy and pasted it as a game. Dude, you might hate me for this, but I think Sonic Heroes is the worst Sonic game ever made. I gotta throw it out there. I gotta be upfront with you. I gotta be 100. I played through that whole game and that game is dog shit. The story is barely comprehensible. The gameplay is the worst in any Sonic game. And I'm playing Sonic 06 saying this. I would rather play Sonic 06 again than ever play Sonic Heroes again. That being said, if they remastered the game, it'd be based. Because then we could actually see it at its potential. Because I will say that the game had potential to be good. The music is amazing. Sure. I like the soundtrack for the most part, but I don't like the gameplay. It's just not fun. Like, you can enjoy what I'm made of all you want, but when you get to that boss fight and they don't tell you how to do damage to the boss and you sit there for fucking 25 minutes before you even land a hit on him because the game doesn't tell you that you have to switch between the characters to dodge to deal with certain attacks. And the only thing they tell you is on like the 5th try, Eggman finally says you have to use your Team Blast to damage him. And then you're like, Eureka moment. God, I hate that game so much. Like, it vehemently pissed me off when I played through it. And I still remember. I didn't forget. So if Sega really is remastering the game for the Switch 2, which is a rumor going around right now, and I hope it's true, please fix the fucking base gameplay because it is bad, dog. It is rough to get through that game. Like, just on a normal playthrough, casually on a GameCube, holy shit. You're gonna want to die before the end of it. It's so bad. Yeah, all of them were there. There's video of it. You know what? I should public the VODs of that so you can see how bad that gameplay is. Because nothing works. Nothing works as intended. And it is absolutely hilarious. How everything could go wrong with a game. Sonic Heroes in a nutshell. Team Sonic, wow, we gotta stop Eggman. Team Dark, wow, we gotta stop Eggman. Team Rose, we gotta sim for Sonic and stop Eggman. Team Chaotix, time to collect some stuff and maybe stop Eggman while we collect some stuff. So, my problem is, the whole story happens in Final Story. That's when you find out what Metal Sonic's grand plan is. That's when you find out what the whole narrative is of the entire game. Happens in one story that is 2 levels long. It is the semi-final boss and the final boss. That's it, and you're done. Nowhere in the game does it tell you, by the way, that you need the Chaos Emeralds to get to that point. Nowhere in the game does it tell you that, they don't talk about anything. And it's coming off of Adventure 2, which is so easy to understand, a child could get it. And then you also look at a game like Sonic 06, where, yeah, the story in that game sucks, but it has one that you can understand. It's dumb, but it's understandable. It's messy, but, like, if you play the game, you're gonna know what's happening. It's ridiculous, and the characters are ugly as sin, but you can play it. Sonic 4 story looking mighty good right now. Yeah. Amen, brother. A-fucking men. Men. Ben. Ugh. I have so much beef with Sonic Heroes, it's unreal. My visceral hatred for that game. It runs deep, man. And don't think, like, Locke hates it just as much as I do. He told me not to play it, and I did, and I wish I would have listened to him. But at the same time, I got the street cred of being able to say I beat Sonic Heroes. Not that that's worth much at all. Shit. Too thick. Extra thick! I love Aku. Aku's my guy! Samurai warrior wielding a magic sword. Mako and Aku. Love that guy. But a foolish samurai warrior wielding a magic sword dare defy the mighty Aku. Aku, what trickery is this? Aku. Yeah, I've been on a binge of Samurai Jack for a while. I just didn't realize, like, I didn't watch it as a kid that much, so then I watched it as an adult, and I was like, holy shit, this show was good. Gendy Tartakovsky caught me lacking, bro. He caught me. swear if we get a Sonic 06 movie. So what it sounds like they're gonna do, instead of Sonic 06 the movie, per se, what they're gonna do instead is do something more along the lines of, like, hold on, I'm just trying to draw this real quick. Oh, shit. Hang on. Whoops. See, and now we have legally descript laser weapon. Yay! We go over here. Grab this color. Go with the... Duplicate that and go hard light, filter, Gaussian blur. Oh, wait. I forgot. Where's my spray paint brush? Oh, no, that's way too big. What the hell? Oh, that looks cool. Although, one does wonder. I'd like it better long. That's cool. Why was that the first thing I heard coming back from the ads? I would pay to see Anna Kendrick as Amy Rose. That would be cool. Alright, well. Okay, so now, here's the problem. We gotta fill all the rest of this space. So now that's the fun, but make it space. Shut the fuck up. No, Mariah had ideas, and I'm gonna follow them to the letter. But I do like the character design so far. I'm very happy about it. We did that in an hour and a half. Wow, that was better than I expected. I like it long. Oh, well, I mean, it's true. It looks better that way. Look at it. It looks cool. See, but it has an edge on it, so it's a legally distinct lightsaber. It's more of a katana shape than anything else. Can't with me on that. Oh, I didn't do the shadows and stuff on the actual saber blade. That would explain why everything was so easy. Lighting and shadow on the actual lightsaber blade, I didn't do it. Don't want to airbrush that. Nope. I want to get in there. And then I want to grab these. And then a little bit of this. And then we can just grab the highlight stuff, I think. Yeah, that's what I grabbed. Okay. That. All right, now we're talking. That's very steampunky. I like that. The look of that is cool. You did really good on her hair, like always. I'm learning to draw female hair. Learning. And plus, drawing it in a new style like that was an interesting challenge. Oh, we didn't do the goggles either. We did the shadows. We didn't do the highlights on them. I was wondering why it was so easy to do that. So I was like, that seems suspicious. This takes longer. This took longer before. There we go. Oh no, we did all the highlights in her hair. Nice. We didn't do one under her nose. For the shadows, we didn't do highlight or shadow under her nose. Listen, I'm detail oriented, okay? I gotta make sure I do it right or I'm not doing it at all. There we go. Well, peas on my dip. Have a good stream, brother. All right, good night, Joker. Okay, so that's one. And now I have to find a way to, like, write the text creatively to look nice. Maybe I could, like, get it cursively generated or something. Not a big text person. So what I was thinking was something along the lines of, like, if we go underneath here, it'd be like, let's just go pink and go like, oh shit, I fucked up my cursive. Oh wait, no, that could work. Hold on, I gotta get it right. Because a B is like this, so maybe like that, and then we go. And then the idea was that it would connect to the sword at the end. Font space has good options you could look at. Okay, because I gotta come up with something. Because the original... Let me see if I can pull up the original one. She sent it to me. Here it is. It's the one she has right now. I can close it out on Discord. Thank you, Discord. The one she has right now is this. And I want to keep the text element in the middle. Because I'm a good person. But I have to figure that out. I could work on the background first and then finalize the text last. Because she had a really clever idea for the ground, and I think it's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Fuck it. Fuck the text. We'll do the text last. You know what I call that? I call it being lazy. And you know what? I like being lazy. Do I still have that? No, I don't. It's fine. It's fine. I can handle it. I can handle it. Actually, this will be the first time I draw one of these in a... Oh, hang on. I got a better idea. It looks slanted. Turn that shit off.
Pikachu, you thunderbolt.
Shut up, Ash! Jesus! Used shape tool. It's what I do. See, because she had an idea for the background, and I liked it, and I know exactly what I want to do with it. Use. Ah, yes. Of course, my young Padawan. I would love to use the shape tool. Where was that photo? Right. These guys. I'll pop this out in a browser real quick. She had this idea for flowers that I thought was really, really cool. So I'm gonna do the stems of them kind of blasting around her feet. Oh, wait. Yeah, I have to do this layer above all the other ones. She had these like daisies idea, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. So I'm gonna stick with it. But because she's like kind of like not heavy. I was gonna say hesitating. I'm literally that guy. Oh, she's hesitating, dog. She's hesitating. I know it kind of looks like green hair, but just trust me, okay? This will look cool when I'm done. I can't believe I said that. Hesitating, wow. Okay. Yeah, I almost said she's heavy, and I was like, that's not what I'm trying to say. I was trying to say levitating. I almost did it again! And my voice cracked. Because, see, like, her foot is touching the ground, but she's more, like, landing on the ground. And since the other one, she's flying, I thought it would be cool if it was, like, similar shot composition, but maybe there's, like, a lore reason, you know? And then I have to draw all the petals and stuff, but that's good. Mariah sent me a stock image of these flowers she wanted in the photo, and I think she meant to have them on the skirt, but I want to do something cooler with them. I'm gonna have them underneath her. To sort of give off some of that more cottagey vibe that she goes for with some of her stuff. Because she was specific, but not like uber specific. She gave me enough freedom to work with here. The flower petals are gonna take forever, though. I think I'm gonna draw like a few varieties of them and then copy and paste them across. If I can. Because I can't draw every single one, can I? I know what I'm gonna do for the backdrop too, but I haven't actually done it yet, so... Okay. So then on top of these guys, we'll draw a few of the petals. They gotta be more like white than that, so like... Problem is I can't fucking see them like that then. Just... I don't know, do this, I guess. So I can see what I'm doing. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Symmetry. I like that. I don't know how to draw flowers, especially not ones being blown over by wind. Okay. All the bent ones kind of have to be blown in some way, shape, or form. Pause. Do 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 do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've never, drawn flowers before, especially not like this, so. Well, I've done flowers for like still life, so I know the general idea of how these shapes need to be laid out, but like well, I'm the one that does flowers, yeah. She has me drawing these, like, daisies, basically, or, what are they called? What'd she call them again? She called them something. Where did she put it? White daisies, yeah. White daisies. And she sent me an image of them, and I was like, okay, I can do this. These are pretty simple flowers. I think you're doing good. Well, I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. These ones are just being blown around by the wind. So my plan is for the other ones, I'm just going to draw one, like, really nice one, and I'm just going to cross all of them. Because I can pretty much just transform tool and wiggle them into place. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, nope, there is one more getting blown around. See, because it's all about that perspective, right? You gotta create the illusion of something happening. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. One of them's too big. Five, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay. No, I'm coloring them in, so you basically can't even tell there's line art there, but just give me a minute. I'm cooking here right now. Right here in this very moment, I am cooking. Okay. So now that we have that one really nice one, I have blue daisies in my summer bouquet print I'm getting printed soon. Oh, that's cool. Man, I like that. So what we're gonna do is... I love cheating. I love cheating. Not in a romantic manner, but I love it. And since I drew it in that specific spot, at that specific location, I can effectively just stack them. Should. See? Nothing to it. And now this guy, we duplicate him, we move him over, but instead, watch this, layer. And there should be a button to do this. Oh, it's you. Okay, we want to duplicate you first, and then go layer, rotate, flip horizontally. Aha! Would you like to see the print? Yeah, please send it to me. I'd love to see it. I'd love to. In fact, I'll show it. Okay. I think she's really gonna dig this when I'm done with it. So if you zoom out now... Oh! I did not do enough of these! Okay. Okay, and then we gotta go like this, 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 this. Yosh! Os, Oragoku! Oh, shit. Hang on. Okay, and then what we're gonna do here. There's all the stems. Okay. So we're going on to the stems layer. We're gonna go like this. What? Nah, I think I'd much prefer this whole wide area. Is this Control C? Cancel. No, fine. And then we go Control V. pretty sure if I just... Control C, V this side. And then we go select, deselect. Crap. Oh, welcome back, Kat. I think we're getting close to being done with this piece for the night. I just wanna... delete a layer. Where's the button to layer? Delete. Slowly but surely placing flowers in a fucking field. Dear God, what have I done? What did I do this for? Why? I literally gave myself a painstakingly slow task on purpose. I hate when I do this to myself. And I do it frequently. Like, a lot. Mood, yeah. I mean, at least I'm not having to draw them each time. Cover up a mistake by doing that. See, I'm creating the illusion of a field by fucking creating a field. It's the illusion of perspective, dog. Oh. Before you end, I want to see your raw reaction to the bouquet. Alright, I'm almost done. I gotta finish this stupid field. Bro, look at this field. Why did I task myself with drawing a fucking field of flowers? Even though the flower looks fine. You know, it's part of the background. It's not meant to be the most pretty thing in the world. It's just meant to accent Mariah's sort of more fun, cozy vibe. But I'm like, dog, why did I choose not to just put them on the skirt and do a lo-fi city background? No, I had to do the field of flowers underneath and really sell that whole aesthetic. No, Fuse is better than that. I'm better than that. I can do a whole field. I'm a moron! I'm an utter fool. A foolish fool who makes foolish decisions today. Oh, but it's gonna look so cute. Yes. Yes, it will. When it's up on her Twitch, it'll all be worth it. But for now, I'm trying to craft and then mine. Let's Minecraft. Merge. This is gonna sound crazy, but I go above and beyond for my clients and my friends. I will not let you fuck my friends! Goku! He's gonna fuck your friends, Goku. Oh my god. Just fill some of that negative space with these guys. All right. We officially Jeez, layer 158. delete that one. Okay. Now we have to do the... Oh! Yes! Yes! The field is done! Now I just have to do the background and the words. It'll be over. Oh. Oh wait, there is one other thing I gotta do real quick. Where exactly did I leave that? Is it down here? Just draw some blades of grass in between them to give that illusion of texture. That way, from a distance, this all looks like I planned it. It's gonna take a second, just bear with me here, chat. But when I'm done, I promise it'll look good. I'm gonna have such a sore fucking hand tomorrow morning. Or I guess today morning. This is what I'm talking about. I go above and beyond. Even further beyond. Because a field of daisies doesn't grow by itself. It grows in grass. And grass has texture to it. Ugh. Oh. 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 Okay. Select. Deselect. Move tool. There! Finally! Holy shit! Unbelievable. Okay, let's see Kat's thing. Let's see Kat's bouquet before we go to bed. Oh my god, wow. Hold on a minute. The hero. The hero. Look at this. Wow, I love your shadow texturing. What did you airbrush that? Oh, that is really nice. Wow. It's almost got like a painterly quality to it. Almost like, oh, who am I thinking of? I can't think of the name, but there's an artist that paints very similar to this, and it's very pretty. Yeah, it's a lot of airbrushing. Dude, I love airbrushed aesthetics. It's why whenever I get the chance, like what I did with Mariah's lightsaber, when I do the edges of it, I love airbrushing stuff because it just adds that little oomph, that little like smoothness. It's the same thing I do with like when I do the Sonic or like other stuff line artless, I'll airbrush like the shadows. It's really cool. This is so nice. And your color choice is spot on too. You've got really good highlight contrast. Everything here is, oh wow, it's really nice. Like this could be hung up in like an office or something, and I wouldn't bat an eye at it. I especially love how you draw into this like center, that's the, what's it called? The center, you center the viewer's attention, but you have these clear lines of action too. So that's why like these up here are important for composition, is because they lead you back down to this sort of central area here. That's the thing they teach you in a couple of classes. Illustration, one of them, drawing one, and stuff is another one, and like painting, they all talk about line of action and line of sight, where it's like, you want the viewer to be drawn in, and everything you've done here sort of focuses back to this central bit. This central bit, like right in here. Because these lead down, and they lead here. And here. And then these lead up and go like here and here. So this like central 4 that sort of spreads out throughout the piece. It's really cool. Very, very cool. I can see why you're going to get that printed. You've got a lot of technical savvy for it, to be honest with you. You've got a lot of technical savvy for art. So the back... Oh, face... Son of a bitch. Oh my god, how... You have too many more coins. I'm going to wait till you're done. I'm gonna wait till he's done. He's not done yet. He watches too much. He's got a lot of them. I think I'll stop there, though, for tonight. And then the next stream, I'll do the background and the lettering. Or I'll just do it on my own time. Because I kind of want some of the petals coming off the lilies, too. Oh, he is done. All right, Face Truth, thank you for the 4 hydrates. I drink to forget trying to draw grass. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't suspect the next drawing stream this will take the whole stream, but it is pretty good for now. I'm happy with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this. Okay, I'm gonna export 1920 1080. Okay. Well, yeah, I think I am going to wrap the stream for tonight here. So thank you all for coming out and watching. If you did enjoy, and you haven't already dropped a follow, most of you guys are already here that have dropped a follow and stuff. That's pretty cool. I love doing these streams with you guys. So if you have stuff you want to talk to me about, or if you have like art stuff that you want me to look at, or like creative stuff that you're working on, hell, you're making music, you're making videos, whatever, feel free to bring them in on Sunday. It's show and tell time. Have fun. Nobody has guessed the correct Sonic game yet. So next stream, if somebody figures it out, I will reveal what the game is. Other than that, I appreciate you all. You're all fantastic people, and you're all extremely talented. So just go out there and do what you do, and be as incredible as I know you are. Until next time, it's been real. Bye, guys.